Hello, Sheiling School. I'm Patrick, and it's time for choir. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our choir. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our choir. Welcome, old friends, welcome new. We have many things to do. Welcome, old friends, welcome new. We have many things to do, and so many songs we bring, and around the year we sing. And so many songs we bring, and around the year we sing. The river is flowing, flowing and growing. The river is flowing down to the sea. Mother Earth, carry me, your child I will always be. Mother Earth, carry me down to the sea. The river is flowing, flowing and growing. The river is flowing down to the sea. Mother Earth, carry me, a child I will always be. Mother Earth, carry me down to the sea. It's time for our hello song. You might like to stand up. You might like to clap your hands when it's the clapping bit. Stamp your feet when it's the stamping bit. And crouching down low when it's the crouching down low bit. Hello, 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 hello. Clap your hands, can you clap your hands? 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 Can you turn around and say hello? Hello, 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 hello. Can you stamp your feet? 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 Can you turn around and say hello? Hello, 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 hello. Can you crouch down low? 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 Can you turn around and say hello? Hello, 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 hello. The sunset was very beautiful this evening. Golden colours flashed across the sky. The clouds shimmered. And that's a good reason to sing All the Leaves Are Falling. All the leaves falling down, falling down. All the leaves falling down, are falling down. So the words are very easy. All you sing is all the leaves are falling down. Very easy. All the leaves are falling down. Falling down, falling down. All the leaves falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down, falling down. So that's the first part. Add another part over it. It's nice and easy. A few more words though. I am the water, earth, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return again. I am the water, earth, fire and wind. Dig down the roots and return. I am the water, earth, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return again. I am the water, earth, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return. Sounds a mouthful at first, but you'll get it. So nice and slowly with the second part. I am the water, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return again. I am the water, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return. I am the water, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return again. I am the water, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return. So now we've got two parts. I'm going to start with all the leaves, and then I'm going to go into the other part. But I want you to stay singing all the leaves, okay? All the leaves are falling down, falling down. 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 I am the water, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return again. I am the water, fire and wind. Dig down my roots and return. All the leaves are falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down, are falling down. That's all the leaves are falling down with two parts. Last week I introduced a new song about a centipede who has 100 feet. I'm a centipede with 100 feet. You can count them in tens if you keep the beat. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Now a centipede has lots of toes, plenty of legs, but only one nose. With 100 legs, it's easy to walk, but with only one mouth, it's harder to talk. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. I'm a centipede. With 100 feet, you can count them in tens if you keep the beat. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. That's the centipede. So that song is helpful because we have got lots of words that have cent in them. Can you think of one? Century, that's one. And cents, in America, they buy things in cents. They don't use pennies, they use cents. Or you can measure in centimeters. So that song can help you remember centimeters. But this week I actually wrote a new song. This was to help learning thousands. What a big number 1,000 is. 1,000 almost seems too big to think about. Don't think I've got 1,000 of anything in my house. I'm just looking around. No, 1,000 is really big. Have you got 1,000 of anything where you live? Well, this creature has 1,000 legs. It's called a millipede. And mil is from the Latin meaning 1,000, not a million, but 1,000, a millipede. This is the millipede song. A millipede has no need to count in tiny numbers. With lots of feet I leap the beat, and I make no blunders. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 more. 800, 900, and 1,000. I'm the millipede, that's me. I got 1,000 feet. Thousands really not that far when there's at least a billion stars. Leaping hundreds fill my speed. I'm the mighty millipede. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 more. 800, 900, and 1,000. Oh, a millipede has no need to count in tiny numbers. With lots of feet I leap the beat, and I make no blunders. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 more. 800, 900, and 1,000. It's the millipede song. Well, that's quite enough about songs with counting in. That's the centipede and the millipede. So after all that counting and all those numbers, it's time to do banaha. Do it very slowly at first. Si, 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 la, don, la, da, ya, cocina, la, do, banaha. Si, 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 la, don, la, da, ya, cocina, la, do, banaha. Banaha, banaha, ya, cocina, la, do, banaha. Banaha, banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. Banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. Banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. Si la tolada. Yakusinaladu banaha. Si la tolada. Yakusinaladu banaha. 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 Yakasinaladu banaha. 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 Yakasinaladu banaha. Banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. Banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. Si la tolada. Yakusinaladu banaha. Si la tolada. Yakusinaladu banaha. 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 Yakusinaladu banaha. 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 Yakasinaladu banaha. Banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. Banaha. Yakasinaladu banaha. That's banaha. I hope you're feeling warmed up. We're going to do a dance now. We're going to do bow and clap, or it's also called the Shetland wedding reel. Goes bow and left and clap, bow and right and clap, left and clap, right and clap, turn around and both hands clap, bow and left and clap, bow and right and clap, left and clap, right and clap, turn around and both hands clap. Bum 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 change arms. Bum 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 change arms. Bum 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 change arms. Bum 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 bum. That's the Shetland wedding reel, also called bow and clap. Let's do it with the violin. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Going into a slightly quicker dance, the trumpet hornpipe. trumpet, hornpipe, and look, can you see my new feather that I found on the beach? I was walking on the beach today and I found that colourful feather. That's for my hat. There you see, look at that, look how pretty that is. Well, now, that reminds me, it's time to guess what's under my hat. So, today's animal, hidden under my hat, I have to say, it's one of my favourite animals. What do you think it is? Have a guess. What animal do you think is under my hat? Say an animal. Hopefully somebody will get it right. It is a big bear. I'm a bear. There's a bear. Where? Over there. Where? There's a bear and he's eating some honey. There's a bear. Where? Over there. Where? There's a bear and he's eating some honey. And he likes a little lick of some honey. And he likes a little lick with his tongue. When you're a bear, there's lots that isn't fair. And I can see one right over there. It's a bear. Did anybody guess the animal right? The bear. Did anybody get it right? Well, it's time for Tom the piper's son. Tom the piper's son, he learned to play when he was young, but the only tune that he could play was over the hills and far away. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Tom with his pipe made such a noise that he pleased both girls and boys, so they stopped to hear him play over the hills and far away. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Tom the piper's son, he learned to play when he was young, but the only tune that he could play was over the hills and far away. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Tom with his pipe made such a noise that he pleased both girls and boys, so they stopped to hear him play over the hills and far away. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. Over the hills a great way off, the wind has blown my best hat off. That's Tom the piper's son. This is a new song. This is a song from Australia. It's an Aboriginal song. Abi-o, 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 bi-o, bi-em, mama, abi-o, bi-o, bi-em, mama. So this is a call and response song. So I will call out you call it back to me. You respond. So, Abio, 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 Bio, Bien, Mama. Abio, Abio, Bio, Bio, Bien, Mama. Abio, Bien, Bien, Mama. Abio, 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 Bien, Bien, Mama. Abio, Bien, Bien, Mama. Abio, 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 Bien, Bien, Mama. Abio, Bien, Bien, Mama. That's Abio, an Australian song, an Aboriginal song. So, you've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead, you're miles and miles from your nest one bed. Just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. 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 You got your troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see things through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks, they might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too. Maybe, but none of them would ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're going to see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Okay. So, the other week I did a sea shanty with you called the old chariot. Well, it's alright if the wind is in ourselves. It's alright, the wind is in ourselves. It's alright, the wind is in ourselves. And we'll haul the chariot behind. We'll hold the old chariot along. We'll haul the old chariot along. We'll haul the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind. Little dance and song wouldn't do us any harm. No, little dance and song wouldn't do us any harm. Little dance and song wouldn't do us any harm. We'll all hang on behind. We'll swing the old chariot along. We'll haul the old chariot along. We'll haul the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind. Tune and the fiddle wouldn't do us any harm. No, a tune and the fiddle wouldn't do us any harm. Tune and the fiddle wouldn't do us any harm. It will all hang on behind. The old chariot along. We'll haul the old chariot along. We'll haul the old chariot along. We'll all hang on behind. got just time for one more song. Let's finish with Fumba today. Fumba naye, Fumba naye naye baba. Fumba naye, Fumba naye na baba. Go in peace, and may the light shine on you. Go in peace, and may the light shine on you. Fumba naye, Fumba naye naye baba. Fumba naye, Fumba naye na baba.